we'll jump into the y'all want to jump into some NCAA recaps on what happened last week?
That's cool with me. Whatever y'all want to do, we here to flow with you guys. You know what I mean?
Hey man, pull your drinks out, man. Where y'all drinks at for real, man?
Yeah, where the drinks at?
It's a celebration. It's a celebration, man.
It's a celebration.
Put them up, baby. Put them up. Put them up, man.
All right, we're celebrating this Ohio State victory this Saturday with these OSU Cups, man. Go ahead and order yours now.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Fuck this recap. We're getting into Michigan, Ohio State. I'm gonna tell you.
No. We're gonna stay on cue.
Fuck this.
We're gonna stay on cue
because we're gonna go over. This motherfucker has a bedtime. We're getting to the thick right now.
Yeah, go to bed.
Get to the thick.
Hey man, it's a party, bro.
Like, you know, when you like, it's like one of those things like where you know you're getting something good for Christmas and it's like you can't sleep, you just want to go to bed. That's how I feel, man. I'm about to beat the shit out of y'all in a couple of days and like.
Hey, I hope your toy get broke soon you touch it. I hope your toy get broke soon you touch it.
My toy is Michigan, so
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the defending Big Ten champion Michigan Wolverines are traveling to Columbus to face on the Buckeyes this Saturday at noon. And I see the line now is at 7.5. Bro, at the start of this season, that line was at like 14.5. Every week it keeps going down and down. And the line actually dropped last week. It was at 8.5. And how it gets closer with the Blake Corum injury just shell shocks me. I don't understand it, but it's just a line. It's just a figure, I guess. It's just a stat line. But I'm gonna go around and I'll ask people because we already know what I'm gonna say. We already know what Rob's gonna say. Who's gonna win this game and why? So, and definitely we know what Les is gonna say because he's been saying it for so long. And
Michigan, yeah. Say it again.
We'll go Chuck. We'll go Chuck. Who wins this game this weekend and why?
Michigan, and here's why.
Boom.
Control the line of scrimmage on offense and defense, and the team has done that in the past 10 meetings has won. Now I'm not going to say it's always been Michigan, but Michigan is playing the same style of football and doing an even better job at it this year. And although their running backs hurt, the line is the big key to all of that on the offensive and the defensive end. So if they could control that, it's going to be exactly like it was last year, if not worse, because I think their defense is better.
The defense ain't better. They don't have Aiden Hutchinson, man. So they don't have that big playmaker on defense for Michigan, man. So
statistically, they are better, though.
Ohio State's defense is better than it was last year.
I agree.
I think Michigan's defense is a little bit worse because they don't have that big star playmaker, and Ohio State does. We down our third string running back.
Hold up, Rob. Who y'all star on defense?
Shit, talking about.
Gotta think it. yeah. You don't even know his name. You ain't got no big star on defense.
Listen, he only had one good game. He only had one good game,
He had a good game last year. He leading the team in tackles.
No, I'm talking about a good game when you get defensive player of the week shit. I'm talking about that shit. He only had one good game.
Stat sheet stuffer.
We got the freshman running back of the week. So the freshman player of the week. So as our
that old face dude. That dude got an old face.
That's how we do it, Greg.
He got an old ass face, bro. You better check his
check his ID. Check his motherfucking ID.
Check his shit. Hey, but look, check this out. Your quarterback haven't been hit.
He got hit against Iowa.
He haven't been hit. He gonna get hit this weekend.
He got hit against Iowa.
You hit that man 2-3 times, he gonna quit on you. He gonna quit.
Nah.
He's a punk.
Here's what I will say. If Michigan gets into a shootout in the air, it's over. If they have to go back and forth with Ohio State, the defense doesn't hold, and they don't control the line of scrimmage, that's it. It's not going to be close.
It's not going to be close because Michigan's a one-trick pony. All they got is the running back. He hurt. JJ, sorry. For real. They don't have a
one-trick pony too. Only wide receiver y'all trust is 18. That's the only one.
Our top receiver is hurt. You know what I mean? Like, y'all forgetting that.
Right now, y'all one-trick pony.
He ain't played all year, though. What, 3 games? He's got,
18 is the only one y'all throw to, man.
They've had the best
Nobody
offense
covering.
despite
Nobody can cover him.
Njigba. So that doesn't, losing having him or not is not that factor. I don't feel like it's
Because-
always the next man up at
Because we got
Ohio
so much
State, and
talent. Yeah.
y'all do have that much talent, and
Yeah.
that's why y'all are expected to always win every game.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
That's why we're a 7-point favorite, missing the best receiver on our team and the top 2 running backs on our team. We still favored by 7 points over y'all. We're better than y'all.
Well-
We got a better.
Well, that's
roster.
because you're at home, and the better team doesn't always win. Do you think the better team won last year?
Hell no, y'all sorry as fuck, man. Y'all got lucky.
Got lucky. We ran for 297, 300 yards damn near. We ran in 6 rushing touchdowns, and we got
I'm
lucky.
saying, like,
We
that-
ran that shit down your throat.
It was.
Hey, only
that's
thing
what
I'm
saying.
scared of now is the referees up in Ohio.
We just couldn't stop the run. Like, our run defense was terrible last year. It wasn't like y'all came out there and ran trick plays and out coached us. We literally just couldn't stop the run. All y'all did was just ran up
The offensive line.
Yeah, and they're
bro,
better
we
this
took
year.
the
So
line
how are you going to stop the run this year with a quote unquote better defense when they're better than they were last year? Doesn't matter who's running the ball.
I'll bet. Listen, you're not getting 5 rushing touchdowns this year. You won't.
We won't need it to win.
Yeah, you will.
No, we
You don't
won't.
need- Man, bro, we don't score.
No, we won't.
40 points a game. Y'all got to score 40 points.
But y'all
Y'all-
not playing us though. Y'all
How many
not
points
playing
did y'all put
us,
up
man.
against Illinois? You're not going to beat us 19-17.
How many points did y'all put up against Northwestern? You can go back and back week by week
It
in
was
this shit.
45
40 mile per hour winds. Oh my God, what do we do?
Listen
Well,
what
that's
I'm saying.
football. You figure it out.
What was the weather? What was the weather like last week? You guys scored 19 points. We had 45.
It was 20 degrees
45
with
degree mile an hour.
it
wind.
was 20 degrees with 28 mile per hour winds to be
We had
exact.
45 mile an hour wind. We still scored more points than y'all. And y'all are running offense. Literally.
There's no complimentary prizes here, bro. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what happens. It does not matter. You're gonna go through games like that. Dude, let me tell you something. We was yeah.
You see what
I
go through?
I see. I got him.
Oh my
Blake Corum out. Donovan Edwards out. Left guard Trevor Keegan out. AJ Henning out. Mike Morris out. Luke
So how you
Schoonmaker
gonna beat
out. And
us?
we still pulled off that game, bro. That's
With
last
19
week. They're
people?
all gonna play. They're all gonna play this week. Don't you worry. And I'm
Okay.
hearing speculation like Blake Corum ain't playing. Blake
Jackson
Corum's
Smith
gonna
and
play,
Jigba
bro.
out. Travion Henderson
He definitely
out.
gonna play.
Ryan Williams out. We still scored 43 points last week.
All those are non-impact players, though.
How come they non-impact players? They're the leading rushers.
Because you have to play to have an impact. Smith and Jigma's played in 3 games this year. Don't
But
give
I'm
me
saying,
this.
like,
Top
he's
receiver
a
out.
top returning receiver. Listen,
Dude, I don't think.
we're
Dude,
down
I don't
there.
think he's gonna be. I don't think
That-
he's gonna be nothing when he returns. If he returns, he
down.
ain't gonna be nothing.
We're down those 3 players and we still scored 43 points. When y'all get hurt, y'all put up 19. You will not beat us scoring 19 points.
Bro, that's
Dude.
because y'all is passing with 5 minutes to go in the game when you're already up by 30 because you're trying to get Stroud a fake Heisman, which he's not going to get. I'm sorry to tell you. That's why. And meanwhile, when we're up 20 in the fourth quarter at the same time, we got our 3rd, 4th, 5th string running backs in, 3, 4
Guess who,
quarterbacks playing.
Nebraska?
You don't play that
Nebraska
shit.
better
We
Nebraska
ground and pound. Y'all pass.
played
Y'all
a
have
good
no
game.
run game, so you have to throw that much. When you have no run game, you have to throw that much, and that's what comes from that.
And you can't
Stats.
score throwing. You won't beat us throwing. You can't throw.
Hey,
And our
but
We ain't gonna
safety-
need to beat you throwing. They're gonna run it down your throat.
I don't like our safeties and our DBs either. So I think actually you guys should be game planning to try to pass because our secondary is kind of weak to me. But I think if you think you're just gonna run the ball this year and beat us, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna
It
have
is
to be
gonna
better.
happen.
You're gonna have to be
I
better.
can tell you right now, whether we go in there, win, lose, draw, whatever, we
We're
will
gonna
run
lose.
that shit down your throat. We're gonna run it down your throat. There's nothing you can
that's
do
all
to
you can
stop
do.
it. You have no defense.
pass.
That's if it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. Straight up. We hear all the talk, all the rah-rah all year long. In actuality, I'm giving you facts. At least I ain't lie, unlike
Ohio State.
There's no
straight
L-
up lying,
L- L-
violating.
Violating
Ooh,
something.
shots fired. Shots fired.
That's an
Yeah.
inaccurate shirt. We don't even have an L in our name.
Yeah.
We 11-0. So everything you say about us, we still 11-0. We put up 43 points last week. Y'all put up 19. All right, we're ready.
Hey, but
We're gonna
But
put
you
up
know what's
35,
gonna really hurt?
41.
Dude, do we
Hey,
really
you know
have to
what's
sit
gonna really
here?
hurt, Rob, you know what's gonna really hurt, Rob? When we beat
What's that?
I'm like, hey, where your 40 points at?
We're
I
gonna
don't see
score
no
40 this week.
points.
We're gonna score
I don't
40.
see no 40 points today. Where the
Hey,
40 points
y'all
at?
Or y'all not gonna be able to stop us, man. I'm telling you.
If Michigan can keep Stroud off the field, that's gonna be the game plan. You got to run that ball because, like I said, Stroud out there, or whatever, man, he gonna turn up on that shit, bro. Like it don't matter what defense Michigan brings out, but
You gotta keep.
you got to keep his ass. Yeah, you got to keep his ass out, bro. For real, keep his ass off the field. It's just like Pat Mahomes out that mug. You got to keep that man off the field. You got to control the clock. You got to do all that other stuff or whatever, man. Run the ball, this and that, whatever screenplay. Because JJ hasn't been playing that great lately. You feel me? And he was doing good in the beginning, whatever, but he hasn't been playing that great lately. So he needs a big game. He needs a big game, and y'all need to keep CJ Stroud. You need to keep CJ Stroud ass off the field as much as possible, bro, to win that shit.
So, in your opinion, who wins this game, Sam? Who you got?
Ohio State, you heard him.
Bro, I hope both of y'all motherfuckers lose, really, to tell me to tell the truth, because I really don't give a damn. It's Gators for life. But if I have to pick somebody, man, I'm gonna go with Michigan with the run game. I'm gonna have to go with Michigan, bro.
You heard it there. That's what it is. I'll tell you what, the health shit does concern me a little bit because having all these guys out last year, 3 or 4 of them were ready to go. They were just being sat as a precaution. What is the update on Henderson? Henderson's not playing at all next week. I know they're hush and shit, but what have you heard it?
I usually don't look till Friday. Because all they do is say day-to-day, game time.
They don't release no information about shit, bro.
That shit weak as hell.
So we got our picks on that.
Knowing people betting and stuff like that or whatever, then don't know till freaking 5 minutes before the game when the announcer says it.
Like the day before and see like how they go in practice. Like they'll be like, all right, he did light drills today or he did full drills. So I used to go by that. Like if it's a day before and you hurt, you ain't practicing at all, or you only doing light drills, you're probably not gonna play the next day.
Probably not playing, right?
Yeah, that's word. That's facts.